Yo, what is up, everyone? This is Klaus, and I'm partnered with.
Hello, everyone. I'm MarioFanGirl93.
And what you're seeing here, you're not seeing things. It's like I had a quote unquote friend here who was just talking to me about a couple random piece of bullshit here, and like bullshit is kind of like the nicest way I can put it.
Yeah. How long you met her?
I'd say roughly a couple. I'd say roughly like a week ago.
Mm, or nearly 2 weeks here. And I am not fucking happy about it.
Honestly, at this point, neither am I. Okay, so the reason I am kind of like angry about it is like, see, I'm kind of like living with a roommate and stuff. So I was like typing along, and like they came in, and it's like, you realize that's a potential scammer, right?
Oh, yeah. Uh, Fucking scammers. I can't stand them.
Right. But before we get into that, we're going to well, actually, she's gonna go into it, but she's gonna have she also has some like grievances to with this thing, and so I'm gonna refer to her as a thing.
Yeah.
And normally I wouldn't allow drama on my channel, but I think it's appropriate to make an exception here.
Yeah. Sounds appropriate to me.
So, Sam, you go ahead.
Okay. I have the messages on the Skype chat right here. And this chick is called, I don't know how to pronounce her name exactly.
I think it's Zion or something.
Z Zayn, I don't know.
But
Because she sounds like she's from another country.
we're just gonna call her Zip Butt.
Yeah, that's what I prefer. And this is what the messages said right here. First one, what she said to you. And you send me the quote right here. So here's what she says. So I want to know about you talking about long distance relationship, but I hope you do have a girlfriend that you are dating, right?
Okay, stop right there. She assumed that I was looking for a relationship.
Oh my god. Which is very fucking stupid because she does realize that you're in a relationship with me.
I did tell her that, but like, she assumed I was looking for a relationship. And in all actuality, I was just seeking friends.
Which I'm alright with if you'd just stick as friends, when you just met.
Right. And there's another red flag in there. She went into that, and I didn't even know her that well. I hardly knew her at all.
Neither am I, and because she's like a stranger to you, but that bitch right there on that red flag right here when I before I just decided to read it. After what I just read about it, the first two messages that she said to you, that you said I do actually, but she's across country. And then he says, "Okay, where exactly is she? Is she? Can I know? Stalker much?"
clearly. So I went along and I told her that you live in New York. And yeah, I mainly pulled the quotes of importance.
Yes. Yeah, I just find it important because, I am from another state, and she wanted to know about, which I believe that, that type of question is really none of her freaking business.
And this is where it gets worse.
Okay, here is the worst part. So, prepare for yourselves, guys, because I suggest lower your volume, because that part I will yell into this rant. So,
She's gonna get loud. Trust me on this.
okay. And okay, before I point this out, here's what she says here. So, when I am going to get my chance to have you. Okay, here's something I have to say here. How fucking dare you stole my boyfriend here? Seriously, are you fucking retarded? Seriously, you bitch.
You mean how dare you try to steal me from you?
I'm fucking pissed off about it, because as far as I can tell, by her, she's trying to steal a relationship here, just by you and her instead of her and me. Seriously, how fucking dare her?
Hey, at the time, I didn't get that's what he meant, so I asked her, like, what do you mean?
Seriously. Xane, or just call Xane the bitch I would just refer to as. Fuck you!
I prefer zip butt, personally, but yeah.
If you could see right here, take those middle fingers right here and leave Klaus alone.
Okay, you weren't being seen here, but I'm just gonna get you into the recorder zone, so that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And that's like that.
Oh,
that question.
No, nobody saw your middle fingers. Now you're in the recording zone.
See that right here? This is what you get for her. That is harassment for what you did to Klaus. Leave him alone.
Okay, going further.
Okay.
Our next quote reads, but...
And this is both from you.
Alright, I'm skipping ahead. Alright. What I told her was, before that can even have a chance of happening, I would have to know you better. So I just gave her the no!
Yeah.
Because, like what I said here, let me just highlight it real quick. Before that can even have a chance of happening.
Oh, yeah.
That's a pretty obvious no if I ever seen one.
You made a very smart move here.
Yeah, I'm not the kind of guy who go into a blind relationship.
Did the right thing here, hon.
I know I did. But this next quote is where things get a bit irritating.
Okay. The next message that she says, but I hope I already told you my name and where I am from and what I do, right? Really, bitch? Really, bitch? Really? Do you really have to question? Klaus about it? What the fuck is wrong with you?
And at the time, you did not tell me where you're from or what you do. But which
Exactly.
she told me she's at a university in which get this. If it weren't for if it weren't for this next message that's about to be on screen, I would have assumed that she was in university for gender studies.
Perhaps she does studying about this.
You know how damaging that gender studies degree are. Or that gender studies degrees.
Oh, yes.
Just like that one Simpsons quote. You can always fall back on a degree on communications. Oh dear lord.
And my another issue here with this bitch here. She also leaves multiple messages here. Just, just more
Okay,
than two.
multiple messages isn't exactly my issue. I've got to go into another disturb mode. Sorry about that. The Waluigi chat is just going. Yes, I'm in a Skype group chat called the Waluigi Nexus.
Just very
Yeah,
irrelevant to
even
this
if
video.
it's
Anyway,
irrelevant, I
one,
thought it
one,
important to mention.
okay. Now, here's another thing that she says right here. Well, besides, I am, studying home economics and I'm in my last year though. Here's what she says
Before I get
here.
into
These
that,
two messages.
yeah,
I don't.
this is where, yeah, that's what I mean when I say I would have assumed that she was in gender studies. I wouldn't be surprised if she did. Home economics is basically cooking, but yeah,
Yeah.
delving into the worst of the I wouldn't call this the worst of the two. We went over the worst of it, but this is where we're gonna get into the stupidity of the situation. Go ahead.
Okay. These two messages right here. The first one right here when I see, and she says, I don't know, Coda. I'm not really into such kind of. So you can just go on with that. But I really want. But I really want you to
Okay,
help me with something, please. Okay. Before I said something here, her English isn't very good and all. I know she's from another country, but she needs to learn more
Coda, not
English.
really into such kind of stuff. Great glommer there.
Or I would, not really just grammar because she's from another country, but it's more like her bad
Eat rich.
English.
Weak is what?
Nice English there,
Okay, okay.
bitch.
I think you need to distort that a little more to really get the point home. Nice English there, bot.
Okay. Then she says, have I ever talked to you about my mother?
Creepy.
Creepy indeed. Because, uh, you know, go ahead about it because she never done. I don't believe she ever told you about about her mother.
Not the point of her messaging that. So I brought her attention that this is the first time she brought it up, and this is where she makes her erroneous claim.
Oh my god. Okay. Now there's something going off topic. Just about what she says here about just about her mother here,
it's
And
actually on topic with her because this is what she's bringing across.
and this is where I have to face palm this. And here's what she says. Oh, okay. She has been admitted at the hospital for the past 2 months. And then I have been buying drugs and paying hospital bills. My account is dried up, and I am really pleading with you to help me with something little to pay for her rest of drugs and bills. Oh my god. Really? I think when she if she does the same thing to me, I would never give her the bills because I have to get important bills just pay for rent and something like that because it's really important. I have to find a new homework and whatnot.
Yeah, this is where and this is where my roomie basically told me about like this possibly being a scam. That I shouldn't send anything to her.
You know, Klaus, this bitch kind of reminded me of someone. Just, just pleading you just to help getting extra money and such. This is back in
Oh, you mean that
2014.
cunt I did a rant about like nearly 2 years ago?
Year and a half ago, actually. But yeah, it's a good thing she closed her Facebook account. But
Actually,
another relevancy to this
actually
video
no.
here.
Like, I don't care if it's irrelevant. I'm gonna just say it anyways. Is her account was closed to do mass reporting. Thank fuck.
Yes. So that bitch you blackmail Klaus? Fuck you. Back to this bitch of what she did to you recently.
And my roomie is very trustworthy, so like he thinks that she might be scamming me. There you go.
She is a scammer. I can already tell. On this message right here.
Oh, and you're gonna love what Sam said to her.
Okay. And this one last message before I report it and block her. And here's what I have to say. It's all in caps. How fucking dare you steal my boyfriend here? That's harassment. And you can't be in a relationship with a guy you just met. That's wrong, you bitch. And I heard that you're a scammer and you told Klaus to help in, quote, hospital bills and drugs. So for attempting for stealing my boyfriend, fuck you! You are reported and blocked. Goodbye. Go fuck yourself, you bitch.
Which I heavily applauded that, and I'm applying that now.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, the whole point of this video is not only to put her on the spot, but to warn you, like, if someone like this should come along randomly, and like, they ask you for like money, like, right out of the gate, or like whenever they toss out whenever they toss out a story like, hey, my brother's in the hospital, I need money for drugs in the hospital, or whatever the hell, or whatever the fuck they decide to concoct. Use your skepticism and question it.
Yeah. If there is any scammers right here, just stay away from them. If there's just pleading for money here, then don't give it to them, or else you're in big trouble.
And ask for proof too. Like, ask for evidence.
Yes. Evidence.
Because evidence speaks way, way louder than words. Well, that's about all I wanted to say. That's all I have to
Same here.
say.
Yeah, same here. That's all I have to say for this bitch here. So, Zane, I got 2 words for you. Fuck you.
Yeah. That's a really good note to end things on.
Hmm, that is pretty much pretty good last words here,
Yeah,
right?
pretty much. So, my last words out here in this video. Zit butt. Go fuck yourself. And steal the words of Part-Time John. Good night, everybody.
Bye.